Therefore, when the NRM came into government, there was only one public university, Makerere University. And we said Makerere University was graduating 80 doctors a year. According to the WHO, you need one doctor for every 500 people. Uganda, with a population of 46 million people, needs 92,000 doctors. Therefore, with graduating 80 doctors a year, you can see there was no hope of fulfilling the tasks. That's why from the beginning, even when we didn't have enough money, we evolved this policy which we are talking about now, the one of having a public university for each of the 18 zones of independence. And we have already had universities in about 10 or 12 of them. So therefore, this is what we are implementing here. So, the issue of prioritization, doing what you can afford at the right time. You have been talking about timing. Those people have been telling you that NRM, those are your enemies. They want Uganda they don't understand prioritization. When we were fighting, that's exactly what we did. Ubu mukurora abaserikare baitu nibekara umuji bw'ebinyazi. Tumbarora abaserikare bamahe bekara umuji bw'ebinyazi. Beto uwo muji cy'ebinyazi takutera isaso kafa. Hati ito nuko tukora tukwata kandi urufumu rwito rundi kamwe kama nugoki bugubugu siki ebyo kandi ebyo abonke mbiyewo. Now, because of the economy has grown much more and we have handled a number of other issues, since some few years ago, it was the time to implement a public university policy in Bunyoro.
This important milestone of breaking ground for the construction of the Bunyoro campus for a public university in the Bunyoro region. Well, before I go any further with my speech, please allow me to recognize the efforts of the Bunyoro stakeholders led by the Right Honorable Prime Minister. Your Excellency, the stakeholders of Bunyoro have keenly followed up the development of a public university for this region, especially in the process of identifying suitable land to establish the main campus. Your Excellency, in a special way, also let me recognize now Canon Henry Wamani and his family, a patriotic Ugandan who have sacrificially gifted this public university with their 100 acres of land upon which the campus for this university will be established. Certainly, his act of sacrificial generosity of his land to the cause of a public university will be remembered for many generations, the current ones and those yet to come. In addition, hopefully, Dr. Amani will become an example, an inspiration to emulate in terms of generosity by the students and staff that shall walk through the gates of this university. As it is written in the Bible, in Proverbs chapter 11, verses 25. It says in quotes, "A generous person will prosper. Whoever refreshes others will be refreshed himself." Today's breaking of ground for the construction of a public university in Bunyoro region is a testament to your vision of establishing a public university in each zone based on the old colonial districts at the time. This vision will continue to be fulfilled one zone at a time in a phased manner as government resources become available. And it's very important that Ugandans just know that these facilities will be built. Government has this as a policy, it will be fulfilled, but sometimes it takes our patience and it takes a little time, so it requires all of us not to be frustrated, not to be impatient, but to wait knowing that these facilities will be provided by this government because it was this government's policy. The establishment of a public university in the Bunyoro region will see this institution join the already existing and operational 10 public universities.
All agreed to have a science-based university. This is going to be a game changer, Your Excellency, for the development of our region. There is nothing, Your Excellency, that has united us than this project, I'm telling you. And so, Your Excellency, I want to take this opportunity on behalf of everybody to thank you. And also to thank Mama. The selection of Buhimba Town Council in Kikuube district as the site for Bunyoro University is strategic. It's a quiet place and will give a conducive environment for our children.